So let's find that game in the meanwhile. Today I have about 1 hour to take over the world. So stay tuned. And don't you think it's kind of embarrassing that I have 459 followers and not 460? I mean, you could do better. Mm. Mm. Anyway, no reaction? No reaction. Oh, really? Did you follow? Oh yeah, you followed 17 hours ago. Well, you should convince another friend to follow, so we have a better looking number. This one? Pando Dev? Okay, let me check. Maybe if I follow Pando Dev, then they will follow me back.
ZZZZ.
Panda's falling asleep, you guys. Nobody's feeding Panda, nobody's doing anything. Nobody's punching that follow button. Aww. Okay, let's look at Pando Dev. I think I'm following it already, though. No, I'm not. Okay, if I follow, and then what happens? Does the magic happen automatically, or I have to set up like 1,000 other little things? You get some free tokens, and then what do you do with the token? Nobody's playing. Hello? Olariho! Extension. Wait. Okay, wait a second. I'll do it in another window. While we're waiting for somebody who is 20 something K. VIP star. Oh, now I get a VIP star? Where does it show? Where's the VIP star? I don't see my VIP star. You get VIP star, pet name, speech bubble. I don't want. I don't want background. Just okay. Pet. Do I get more pets? No, I don't. I don't get the VIP ones either. I don't know what changed exactly. Oh, not following but subbing. Ah, I see. I don't know if we have the teaching game would finish in about an hour. Oh, it gives you tokens. Where are the tokens? I have to figure it out. Can we finish the teaching game in 1 hour? I need to leave. If you want to comment with your voice, we can put you to my Discord. Like, lobby? I've done that before. After the game. Okay, alright, let's do that. Can you send me one? And then I'll add your with in the title. Okay. I'm ready. Ready, steady. Already invited to be friend. Really? We're already friends? Your name is a bit difficult to remember for me. So what's the reason behind your name? Maybe then I will remember it easier. Somia.
Game started.
Okay, how many do I have advantage stones? No, okay. Yeah, ranking is question mark? What? You're not using OGS? 14 games. You're not an OGS fan. You play on Fox. Okay, let's do the classic. Or just go a little bit down. Maybe, yeah, let's go a bit. Or, yeah. Low. High moves, low moves. All that jazz. Do I have to think of the principles in the opening also? Maybe I should open it. Wait, I forgot to put the background music. There's so many things to do. Wait. Ugh, I'm so busy. I have Panda open here, and I have to look at the rules. I have to play my background music. My Jazz Cafe background music. So I don't go nuts. Okay, I have the principles open in another window. I'm timing out. Okay, and then what you mentioned was
Wiggles
that
and yips yay, Sumayak 4. I love playing with you. Dances around happily. Thank you for visiting me today. Wags tail.
what's that? Panda? You played with Panda? Okay, so yesterday you were saying it's better to approach lower or something like that? Like on the third line, not on the fourth? You love Panda. Panda is so basic. I wish they had like more. Like not this pixelated stuff, but I haven't found any better looking pet. You came to approach my stone! So maybe I should go from here? On the third line's better? A bit further away? Close? Further? Close? Further? Close? Further? Next Wednesday, I will be in a jazz cafe with Husband-san. 楽しみ。You were saying hit on top of 2 stones, ahead of 2 stones. So I should do that? Okay, let's do that. See, I remembered so many things. Or not. I don't know Joseki. Don't tell me about Joseki, okay? Don't. Okay, so okay, what are the principles again? They have weakness now? I guess these stones could be surrounded, so I have to make them stronger. Stronger than before. I don't know. You're coming at the stone, and here is a very much empty space. Maybe here or lower. And then let's see what happens. Then I'll do a low move after, okay? So that we're not like all high on our highness. Okay, let's do a low move then. Is this too much? I'm now gonna be on a high horse today, okay? I'm gonna be on a high and low horse at the same time, because that's how Go works. Okay, so you want to get cozy here on the bottom, all white, right? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Dun, dun. Knight's move. That was another thing that I was practicing in another game. Knight's moving myself out of all the situations. Oh, the players, you cannot see. Guys, say something like, where are the players? There are the players? So you didn't tell me why the Sumia K4. Or did you? And I didn't see? Because my nickname comes from my name, which is Timea, and then I put Go after it. Okay, so these 2 stones are kind of not in a good situation, so I would say that's a weakness. These 2 stones are also not so nice, so maybe do like a situation over here, like a long knight's move, or like a knight's move. Let's do knight's move. Oh, it's your name too? Sumia, okay. Ah, okay. 4 is your favorite. 4 is your favorite number? Do you know the meaning of 4 in Japanese? Ah. Yon, but they also say she. And then shinu no shi. Wakaru? People don't like 4 in Japan. It's like 13 in the Western countries. Yeah, something like that. So why do you speak Japanese? Are you trying to make a letter? We're not gonna do that. You're a weeb? Oh. Welcome in the club. And what happened that changed it? Or did it change? Does it ever change? Once a weeb, always a weeb. So Go cured you from your weebness? You watched 1K plus of animes? Oh my god. You got some time on your hands. You got some time on your hands, my friend. Okay, so what were the principles? Do I have weakness? I don't know. Do I have weakness? Do I have weakness? I guess these stones? Here, maybe I'm kind of cozy here, to be honest, because I have the side. But these stones, I don't feel like I have enough space. So maybe just extend towards my other stones on the side with a long knight's move. Does the opponent have weakness? Opponent, maybe these stones could be weakness, right? So this was a good move because it was kind of going towards white, and then it was also kind of helping me out, hopefully. Maybe? No? Maybe yes? I don't know. Who knows? You never know in Go. Sometimes it looks good, and then 2 minutes later it looks really bad. Or the other way. Why did you cut? Do you have to cause problems in this game? This stone is weak, obviously. Okay, so then I have to strengthen this stone. Or forget about it. Okay, let's... You dropped out of high school and you were watching 50.
I promise I've had plenty of love and treats. Just a little sleepy from all the cuddles. Yawning face emoji. Yawns.
Panda is so talkative today. That's a lot of anime. 50 episodes a day.
Chirps happily, attention friends. The stream will be back right meow. Gotta get some snuggles and treats ready in the meantime. Pause at screen playfully, cat emoji.
Cat emoji. My My pando is a bunny wabbit something turtle. Anyway, so this would be an empty triangle. So maybe not a good idea. But then I also don't want to let white to keep coming up here. So then what should we do in that case?
Byoyomi.
Byoyomi natta. Okay. Okay, force you to connect there? I don't know. This group sucks. This group sucks right now. I need some eyes. This area is quite weak, but I don't know if I
10,
have to do anything
9,
now.
8, 7, 6,
Or just
5,
play somewhere
4,
Hello,
else.
how are you,
3,
Toasty22?
1. 2 periods left.
Hello. Yeah, Pando is kind of like a bot. I don't know what Pando is doing because I set Pando up like a year ago. Yeah, I'm 20k. So what? So what? I'm allowed to stream. Don't be so high on your host, Toasty. What's your ranking? Are you DDK? Ranking and age also, of course. Forever 21.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Timing
6,
out.
5.
What happened here in the bottom? Sheesh. An indiscreet move from you. Let's knights move out of here. You want to be single digit? That's a dream that I gave up already. Maybe in the next life. We can do it. Let's get toasted, Toasty.
Ten, 9, 8, 7.
Hello, how are
six,
you, Time A
5,
so?
4, 3, 2.
I'm good, thank you.
Last period.
I'm timing out. So let's go back to this thing. Weakness. Do I have weakness? I don't know.
Game
Weakness.
paused.
Am I timing out? Opponent's weakness. Where's White's weakness? Maybe these three here? These three? No, 4 already. Maybe here? If you play like this, the game never ends if you think so much. Oh man. Maybe here?
Game resumed.
No, I'm looking at the roadmap thing. Okay. birthday. Somebody's being born right now. Happy birthday to you. You tried to disconnect my stones. How not nice of you. Happy birthday to you. This got messy here. Like I made this number 4 sign here. And then I have these stones here. Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Let's just connect all this, I guess. Trying to reduce my area here. If I do this, you cut.
10, 9, 8.
If I do this, you keep going.
6, 5, 4.
There's no good solution. Do I have 2 eyes here? I don't know if I have 2 eyes here, but then you went there, so I don't know, maybe I have? And you gave up? Good! Then let's play here! Toasty, I will have to go after this game, and Somia will comment on the game. But maybe next time, okay? Which I don't know when it will be, but someday. I don't think I have weakness. Does white have weakness? Around here, maybe? What happens if I cut? Touché. You messed up? Ah, I messed up. I didn't see. Oh, damn it. I was too concerned with your. Ah, I didn't notice. Oh, facepalm. Facepalm. Okay. I was too concerned
10,
with
9,
taking your stones
8,
away.
7,
Take your stones
6,
away. Now this
5,
group is dead.
3.
Now
2,
this group
1.
is dead.
White wins.
C'est la vie. Okay, that was a good end to our story. Alright. Alright. Okay, so why don't you hop on the lobby? Hop into the lobby of my... Where is it? Okay, yeah, you're here. And then, how can I let you speak here? Hello? What's going on? I cannot hear anything. Yeah, it's been a while since I used this thing. Are you mute? Voice connected. Voice connected, but you are muted, so I cannot hear you. Do I have to unmute? You're muted and deaf, and okay. So then, how about now? I found the button. But can it be heard on the stream? I hope. Yeah, I can hear you, but I cannot check the stream, so somebody has to tell me. Can you guys hear Somya? Toasty. Come on, Toasty, tell us. Can you hear Somya or not? You don't hear? Okay, then maybe I'll undo my headphones. Wait. How about now? Let's see now.
You change?
I took my headphones out.
Oh,
So now my
now
mic
you
should
sound
be.
louder.
It's picking it up?
Hmm. Okay, maybe I think my voice is a bit slow.
Okay, now Toasty can hear. Okay?
Yeah,
It's fine.
now this is fine. Okay. Probably because let me increase my mic a bit. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, that sounds quite right. Let me mute the stream and start the review.
Review started.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the review?
Yep.
Okay. No. You are. Yes. Okay. Sorry, the stream is actually lagging behind. Okay, let's start. So for starters, technically, I would say this is the better choice. Like this is the widest side. You pick the right side, but well, I shouldn't have played a 3-3 here because normal approaches, like the most easiest approach should be this one, and you both take a base. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there's complex ones. This is like a reverse 3-3 invasion. It can be a just like this, or even simple table shift. So that's fine. Anyway, I did some defense because there's a stone close to me. This was fine. Now you have an extension from your top right stone. And when someone has an extension, you block the enclosure or vice versa. Or like this. Because if your opponent gets both, it's easier for them to develop a Moyo.
Mm-hmm.
Yawns
This
widely,
is
then
fine.
curls up in a little ball and starts snoozing Z's. Time for a nap.
Oh, I was,
Wake me up when it's
I
snack
was
time.
started.
Sleepy emoji.
And though it's falling asleep, you have to up your game.
Okay, so a very easy Juseki here would be when someone approaches. It could be third line or fourth line. You could just back off once, but even after that, if that tries to ask to enter your corner, you just politely say no.
Mm-hmm.
And now they feel a bit threatened, so they take a two space, and that's the Joseki. 6 moves. This one, it is kind of like this pincer, but a bit loose. So if you want to do this pincer, that says that you want to focus. Let's say if you have a wall here, you would want this pincer. That way you can develop this part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, don't do pincers. Though you probably just wanted to play, not do a pincer, I'm guessing. This was right. This was not that good. Remember, I told you don't play on the second or first line unless it's life and death or Joseki. Only play there in endgame. So right now you see that okay, that's a bogus move. Even white shouldn't have played there. So white gets this nice tiger's mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Do you have ideas about different shapes?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, tiger's
Okay,
mouth.
okay.
Seems like a bit weird tiger's mouth, so I wouldn't have called it tiger's mouth, but yeah.
Yeah, so anywhere you see this shape, it's a
Mhm.
tiger's mouth.
Mhm.
And I actually thought that Japanese people also called it tiger's mouth. So one time, you know, panda net, right?
Mhm.
So some people from the PandaNet team
Mhm.
were working with us, and they were Five Dan was reviewing my game, so he didn't speak English. So the
Mhm.
translator said, so I told the translator that wouldn't the tiger's mouth work, and he was literally translating it, and the Five Dan was confused, like
Um,
what is tiger's mouth?
and what's the
I
Japanese
forgot the
one?
actual term. Though it was back in 2021.
Mhm.
I was probably 15. Okay, maybe around 11 or 12 back then. So the thing is, you want good shape for yourself, but you wouldn't like giving your opponent a good shape. So there's a potential for white to make a tiger's mouth. You break that shape.
Mhm.
Now white has two options: play this or play this. This way, in future, when black pushes, he gets a nice tiger's mouth defense. Also, if you follow this variation of the Joseki, this is the actual Joseki move. White goes down, black plays here, connecting up black stones, and Joseki is over. Mhm. This is fine, but this would have been fine too. You get a bit more, but it's a fine move. Mhm.
Toast is asking N15 for white.
Uh, but at which moment?
I'm not sure
That's
when they
confusing
asked.
now. N15, wait, let me see. N15 for white. So I'm assuming either right now or it's after this. I don't know which one.
Yeah, they're saying yes. We're in the future.
Um, N15. Wait, I'm in N15, right? Let me. uh, Um, it's not very appealing move. Like right now, white would want to play here, making sure that this black group stays low and don't get much potential. But later, depending on what happens, N15 could be a good move. When, let's say, we have a fight where this becomes a weak group, it needs to connect here, and we can play N15 to separate the group.
Mhm.
Okay, so remember, whenever someone approaches your corner like this, either just make a base, or if you
Chirps
know the
happily
Joseki,
hooray, a little break. Don't worry, fuzzies, I'll be back soon to play more games with you all. Stay tuned, this bet can't wait, cat emoji.
Stay tuned.
okay. So should I continue or
Yeah.
wait?
Keep going. I guess I'm the
Okay, okay.
most interested in this anyway, so I don't know if other people
So
care.
whenever someone tries to approach your corner, their intention is that they want to take over your corner. Okay, and your corners are very big. Do not give up easily. So at least either make a two-space jump if you don't know the Joseki,
Mhm.
and this jump needs to be on the third line. Okay, even if the first stone is on the fourth line, but the jump must be on the third line. because it's much safer.
Mhm.
Or a simple Joseki here is kick. So someone's trying to enter your room, you just kick
Mhm.
and react to it. Then you take a one space jump, making sure you're safe. Now white also feels very weak, and white takes a three space jump. Any question on why white takes a three space?
Because you have two stones, so you can make a bigger.
Okay, okay. Awesome, awesome. Good that you know it.
See, I know something, but not a lot.
By the way, do you know that you can play on the fourth or the third?
Mm-hmm.
You know the reason? Oh wait, I did explain that
Yesterday,
in the last review.
the
I
reason.
actually haven't slept, so I'm getting some memory loss issues.
Oh, so for you it's the same day, one day, one big day.
Yeah. Okay. So here there's complicated variations, but I don't think it should appear in DDKs or at least below, let's say 11 or 12Q. There's weird variations like this where they cut and they fight with 50 move Josekis that people memorize and do for no reason. Not fun at all.
No.
So another thing they can try to do when you ignore is they hear and try to take over the corner. So that's why you should always respond. So I just take a base. That's good. But considering you can approach, so you can approach like this. So approach should be either one space jump, one space approach, or a knight's move.
Mhm. This is a knight's
Here
move
again,
too, even though it's so
yeah,
long. This is like
it's a knight's move
jumbo knight's move.
from the white stones. So
Ah, from
approach
the west.
is a knight's
Ah,
move. Yeah. So from the black stone, okay. Let's see. This is Kema,
uh-huh. Yeah,
Ogema.
yeah.
Mm, this would be Daigema, I think, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So here again, as a simple approach, you could play the easy variation here, and because black already has a stone in the star point, so usually you would play this, but because you have that stone, if you play this feels like you wasted a move. So
Yes.
instead, you could try to play like this.
Mm-hmm.
Or if white thinks, no, I don't want to give any part of my corner, white could kick. Again, you jump, they do this. And remember, unlike the top left, here you had a 3-4, so after kick, you take a one space jump. But because it's on the fourth line, after kick, this knight's move is much safer.
Mm-hmm.
And black doesn't need to respond because 3 space from a two stone wall. And so, do you know Sente and Gote?
Scent is when you are first, right? When you're
Yeah,
in the
so
good position.
yeah, so Sente is basically when, let's say, you don't have to respond to your opponent's move. That means you have Sente, your
Mm-hmm.
opponent did Gote. When you play something that your opponent must respond to, that is also Sente.
Mm-hmm.
So now black has Sente, black can, let's say, go back here, keep the corner. Now this feels a bit cramped for white because ideally this should be a 3 space jump, but
Mm-hmm.
now it's a 2 space jump.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I backed off anyway. This is so when you want to split, you want to make sure no matter which side white places from one space, you should be able to make a 2 space jump. But here, if white goes here, if you play a 2 space jump, that's touching your opponent. That's not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you play here, white could play from here, and it's like there's already a shoulder hit on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, just like you can approach corners with a knight's move, you can basically approach any fourth line stone with a knight's move like this.
Mm-hmm.
Now these two white stones feel bit weaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So white would probably try to kick and make sure it has enough space by either playing a weird move here or by attaching. Though when they attach to black, black gets even stronger, so it's even better for black.
Mm-hmm.
So if white just ignores that and just plays an easy move, now black can go back and play this. Let's see. So usually you always want to take a two space, but because it's so cramped here, a one space would be nice, or not a knight's move, one space jump.
Mm-hmm.
So you were running away or playing a lots of knight's moves.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing we say about knight's move is knight's moves are cuttable.
Mm-hmm.
So always run away with one space jump, or if you have two stones, then
Mm-hmm.
two space jumps. Sorry. Uh, yeah, when running away, two space jumps. When making
Mm-hmm.
base, you can do three space jumps. But if you feel like you're not very weak, then also you can do three space jump while running away. Very weird move from white, but let's ignore that. So right now, white can just cut you because that's a knight's move.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you play a knight's move, make sure this move doesn't cut you and this move also does not cut you. So
Mm-hmm.
currently, I would say this doesn't cut you. That's a ladder that works for black, but this does. So that knight's move is not good. So this is intending to separate A and B.
Mm-hmm.
And separation successful, though I don't pursue it much. I think I haven't read it. Okay, even that would be bad. I guess you just go like this. That way, this ladder currently does not work for you. Sorry, it does not work for white. So white would maybe want to play once more, but then you can try to fight. Or if white just Ataris, you just get out, white still has to fight. So in both cases, it's more of a trouble for white. With this, now your bottom group becomes very weak. And I would say instead of this, you maybe add a move around here or
Mm-hmm.
around here. Ideally, around the sides or corners
Mm-hmm.
because it's much easier there. So just an attempt to reduce your eye space. Still an attempt to reduce your eye space. Also, don't take every Atari you see. Only take the Ataris that would give you something more than your opponent. So let's say instead of this move right now, this could be great. Or directly playing this is also fine. Okay, so with this, I would say this group is currently dead. The reason being false eye and Miai. So here I did not defend the two stones. You could cut and try to fight. Okay, wait, that fight does not work.
Yeah.
Right. Oh no, wait. Okay, no, it does not work. I did not read that. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. So now I play away because this group cannot live unless you try to stir up trouble and capture my stones. So I would say just play here. Otherwise, that becomes a false side.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if white defends, you're alive. If white throws in,
Mm-hmm.
then you try to fight. Though white could technically play this and get away. And I did not read that. But yeah, expect mistakes from DDKs. Okay, so here's a snapback. You know snapbacks?
Hello, how are you today?
Oh, Bert. This
Hey,
is a
Bert.
review. It's a review after we played a game together.
So, do you know about snapbacks?
When you take when you throw a stone and then you take or something like that, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Now I'm just claiming the corners. So ideally, first of all, not a knight's move. One space jump is fine, but if you want to, let's say, try to kill this, then maximum pressure, shoulder hit, try to surround, and make sure it doesn't get eyes. Mhm. Here I would say when this jump is fine. Mhm. I'm just running back to safety. Push and cut, separate. Okay, so this one, it is fine, but I think this also works. Is it not? It does work. Okay. So remember, there's weird connections like this. And considering that connection, you should be trying to, let's separate this area. So you can claim this much. But it's fine. That's fine. Still fine. So even though this is a bad shape, the empty triangle that white just made, that gives a tiger's mouth when you push, so white is safe.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this move is looking at your base, and this has access to your base, so that means it can easily reduce. So you should respond to this right now to make super sure you're fine,
Mm-hmm.
but also to maximize your territory. Also, this move, I still feel like this could lead to something. Mhm. And yes, this one works because you just connect and you just connect.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do this when you
Okay.
have, let's say, at least there's the stone A is within,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll name it B. The distance between these, if that's 2 to 3 spaces, usually it's possible to do this. Also, this is a general sequence. So this is called a monkey jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know about monkey jumps?
Yeah, I know. A8,
Okay.
right? Mm-hmm.
So small monkey or a large monkey, it just depends how far you can jump without getting cut.
Mm-hmm.
So bump this or this, similar variation. If the B11 stone was farther, you would just connect, or if it's closer, you leave. Similarly here, after this, white has to respond. Otherwise, if white plays elsewhere, black gets the stones. And kind of reduction. And also looking at this knight's moves now,
Mm-hmm.
looking if I can cut or not. Mhm, mhm. Seems fine. Now that's a mistake. Though I would say that even if you connect, there's this. So you have one eye, you block one side, so no eye here. So there's a me eye. Honestly, I was hoping you would play here and try to fight.
I didn't see those three stones were in Atari.
Oh, by
I
the way,
messed up.
this move,
I
this
was like,
move
I'm
is
gonna take your stones, right? And then I,
so this is ignoring the flowchart.
yeah, I
So
was
the
ignoring.
first thing is, do I have weakness? You look for your own
I'm like,
weakness
I'm
first, your
cool.
opponent's weakness second.
Such a rookie one. Yeah.
And
And then I
then there's
timed out
payback.
from the shock. Cool.
Okay,
So thank you
that
for
was.
the review.
Let me check with my shift. So this is around 20Q, right? Let's say, let
Come
me
pet and play with me in the Twitch
throw up a
cafe extension.
few random
There's treats,
mosaikis,
toys,
easy
and lots of
ones
cuddles
you
waiting
should
for you.
practice.
Rabbit emoji, coffee emoji.
There's one. There's yeah, there's two. Let's say okay. So for now, let's say this is the easier one. Okay, not that one. This one, and let's say a 3-3 variation. This variation where white lives and you get Gote. You can try to apply these 4 Josekis in your games next.
Mhm.
And yeah, that flow chart. Follow
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I put
Keep
some
looking at it.
markers. Yeah, I'll keep looking at it and then hopefully not forget in when I time out and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'll
And that
just,
timeout was just a mistake.
yeah, it's
I
fine.
like that you're not rushing it. You're thinking about your moves.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, I used to be rushing more, but now I think I'll start just playing longer games. I'll set the time to
Mm.
longer, so and then I'll just keep thinking more. Because then the more I look at it, the more I see the mistake or like I find the better move. So I think for
Mhm.
now, just I'll just slow down and then see. Maybe I will overthink it, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so very good thing to do when thinking, when you have a lot of time, is when
Mhm.
you start to go into the overthinking area.
Mhm.
I hope that noise is not audible. I hope. So when you start going into the overthinking area, stop for a moment and start reading moves. Like visualize the stones. So start with, let's say, three, then slowly, let's say, after a month of reading, you should be able to read 5 to 6 moves. Then, let's say, after 2 months, you can read 6 moves in 2 or 3 different variations. And Sumegos will be like your friend if you want to improve reading fast. Or just play long games. Like currently, I have the bad habit of playing short games. So when I'm in a long game, so I lost my recent league match because it was a pretty long game, and by the, let's say, after the third quarter, my brain start shutting down its activities. I hallucinate stuff when I try to read. So I have to get back to longer games. Okay,
All right.
hope you have fun and you learned
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, thank you. I also hope so. I put some markers, so I'll go back and check again later.
Nice,
And
nice.
I gotta go. So are you gonna stream next? Should we go to
No,
raid?
I'm not gonna stream. So this is, let's say, 12 p.m. almost.
Oh yeah, and you didn't sleep well too.
I'm gonna cook lunch.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. All right then. And then I'm gonna raid another stream. Let's see who's online. All right, I will see you then later. Bye.
See you. Have a good day.
You too.
Oh
Bye.
wait, there's no other raiders. Sorry, there's no other ghost streamers right now.
Really? Anyway, I will
It's
just.
been very quiet since yesterday.
Oh, okay. I will
Like
just find
during
somebody
night,
else.
few people just streamed, but throughout the day there was no one.
Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe I'll
Okay,
find another stream. Okay, see ya. Bye.
see ya. Bye bye.
Anybody else wants to do a ghost stream? Wants to be rated? No? Nobody? If nobody, then I will just check out Cyber Steffian. I don't know. I'm just checking the people I follow. Crazy Japanese. You guys know Crazy Japanese? I don't. Why so quiet, chat? Quiet, yeah. Chat is not saying. Yeah, maybe today we're just not gonna rate because it's weird to rate people who have like 700 people already in the chat with 7 people. You guys want to see Cyber Steph Tokyo House? We could rate her. Okay, let's go to Cyber Steffi. Where's my stream here? Raid. Or other board games. Wait, let's check. Maybe there are other like shogi. Anybody doing shogi? Nope. Board games? Wait, I found somebody. Wait. Some people are playing board games. Should we rate them? Okay, let's rate. There's only one person. watching, so start raid. Right, and then see you in the next stream. Bye bye.